Hi, so we're literally just starting to depart the train station.
Yeah, good timing.
In Kyoto. Well, actually we're in Osaka because we had to catch the train to Osaka first, then there. We're heading to Hiroshima.
The last destination.
Indeed. So we're gonna get there, probably make our way to the ryokan we're staying at, which is gonna be great fun because the lovely map Mother left is just so detailed and specific about how to get there. Yep.
These maps tend to have a great track record, don't they, Connor?
Oh yeah, we definitely haven't got lost every single time we've tried to rely on them.
Connor, that's clearly our fault in some way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The maps are not to blame.
And it's raining as per usual in our Japan apparently.
I can't even see the rain.
Yeah, you can on the window.
Oh yeah. Maybe that was because someone outside was washing the window.
Okay, with that, goodbye. Hi, so we're in the ryokan, or at least it's called the ryokan, at Hiroshima, and you can see it here. Look, there's Daniel, there's the tie flying, and that's pretty much the entire room. It's not very big.
Small.
But I mean, there's kind of a lot of floor space thanks to the fact that, you know, the beds are collapsible. Ah, the advantages of futon. But yeah, the lady, it's like this tiny family-run place, which is kind of amazing. It sort of feels super, I don't know, traditional. Like I feel like when we leave, she's gonna be like "Itterashai," and we're gonna be like "Ittakimasu."
Like we've become part of their family temporarily or something.
Oh, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. I don't know. When we leave, and if she says "Itterashai," I'm gonna definitely say "Ittakimasu" back. Although I think maybe I'm gonna say "Ittakimasu" first. I'll say it quietly anyway. If she
Say it
hears
quietly
it.
first, and then you'll say it loudly again.
No, I'll just say it the quietly once. I was gonna do some editing here, but maybe not. I guess I'll see. So, it might take a while before anybody sees this footage. In fact, I probably will be back in Australia by the point this footage makes it to the world. I don't know, I'll see. Editing, Connor, you can always put a note here regarding whether or not I'm in Sydney when I'm editing this. I'll leave a moment for you to put that there. Yeah, probably appearing right about there-ish. Let's see if Editing Connor can actually manage to fit it in the gap between my fingers. It's going to be very interesting to see. Any closing comments, Daniel?
No.
We were kind of just wandering around, and then, well, we actually stumbled across the hypercenter of where the bomb exploded. And there's like nothing around really to mark this spot except for this one tiny thing in the middle of nowhere. But 600 meters that away was where it happened. Anyway, yeah, that's all. There's not really much else to say about that, I guess. Except the fact that somebody seems to have left a crane here. So, we're back at the ryokan at the end of the day, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say. Tomorrow, we're going to be heading to Miyajima for a little day trip.
That's right.
So hopefully I'll be able to finally finish my souvenir shopping there. And Daniel's obsessively counting his money.
This is an irregularity. It doesn't fit in.
Is that all you have left?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a 1,000. I was like, how are you gonna manage?
All my fortunes are here.
Anyway, that's about it. And oh wow, I can see myself in the viewfinder in the mirror. Well, that's handy, I guess. My hair was very crazy today. I don't know what I looked like in the vlogs, but I hope it wasn't quite that crazy. Bye! Today's our last full day in Japan. Here's Daniel getting ready for our trip to Miyajima today.
Do you know what's amazing about the Japan Rail Pass?
It takes us through the ferry to
It works
Miyajima.
on ferries, but it's rail on ferries.
Yeah,
Rail ferries, Connor?
I don't really understand why it works with the ferries, but it does, so, you know, hooray! It only works with that ferry though, so, you know, I guess.
It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, but tomorrow's the last day we can use it, so I'm sad.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see you guys when we're at Miyajima. Ciao! So that brings to a close our ending The end of our day at Miyajima. We kind of had to run to catch the ferry there at the end.
Yeah, I could see it coming to port and all the people moving off like an hourglass, like 10 in an hourglass. I could tell, oh, it's gonna leave soon.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. We went to the aquarium, as you would have seen.
With overly dramatic music for the seal show.
Yeah, it was really dramatic. We couldn't go to the top because the cable cars broke down.
And we seem to have a thing with when we want to go somewhere, it's broken or being repaired or something.
Yeah.
Disneyland, this place.
We could have technically walked to the top, but it was a 2.5-kilometer walk up a mountain.
Up a mountain.
We
Yeah, on a
weren't
hot.
quite ready for that. Not on a day like this. But it was fun. Waiting back to Hiroshima now, I guess. And let's see if I something to do in the afternoon, and then tomorrow we begin our trek home. How have you felt about the trip in Japan, Daniel? Yep. Cool. Let's end with that then. So right now, Daniel and I are back in our room after our day at Miyajima. How are you feeling?
Right.
Well,
Good.
I'm pretty sure that's how you introduce yourself in like 90% of these vlogs, by the way.
That's right.
That's right.
It's me! Everyone's favourite character.
Oh, definitely, definitely. But we're gonna go out and have some okonomiyaki in a bit, and then that's kind of it. That's our last day in Japan. Well, last full day. I mean, we still have tomorrow. We'll probably leave kind of early, so we're gonna stop by Akihabara for a sec, just so we can spend all remaining money on things from there.
Yep, there's no point taking home leftover money.
Well,
To pay,
true.
transfer.
Quite right. Any final words for the night, Daniel?